should all be by number with the exception of
Yeah, you did.
Amber, are you ready to go with the girls? Garrison to Andrew Washington. Garrison, Andrew, Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2022 Senior Night for the North Kansas City Stingers Dance Team. We're recognizing two very important seniors tonight. Our first senior is Jordan Johnson. Jordan is escorted by Nina Johnson, father Raytown Johnson Sr., brother Brandon Jr., and grandmother Mary. Her favorite stinger memory was becoming an all-American dancer at the NBA camp this year. After high school, Jordan plans to attend college and major in special education as well as education administration. She's undecided on a university at this time.
I need both you guys.
Morning fans, let's hear Jordan Johnson.
First year good.
Our final singer is Kate Maloney. Her favorite stinger memory was going to the National Orlando, Florida freshman year. After high school, Kate plans to attend the University of Missouri to major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Maloney! Now fans, we're honored to recognize the seniors from our North Kansas City Hornet football team! Gerald Lewis. Our first Hornet senior is number 1, Gerald Lewis! Gerald is escorted by his mother, Nicole Bean. He has been playing football at Raytown for 4 years. After high school, he plans on attending college and pursuing a business degree. His favorite memory of the Hornet has been the journey of playing football and growing as a student athlete. And he's got one of the best smiles in all of Kansas City. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Gerald Lewis! Chase Porter. Next, number 5, Chase Porter! Chase is escorted by his parents, Latoya Brandon, and father Mike Porter Sr. He's played football at North Kansas City for 3 years. After high school, he plans on attending college to pursue a degree in sports medicine and to continue his playing career. His favorite memory of the Hornet and working out in the weight room with teammates as we prepare each season. Antonio Brown will be next. Number 5, Chase Porter! Our next senior is number 10, Antonio Brown! He's escorted by his father, Roy Brown, and grandmother, Sandra Brown. He's played football at North Kansas City for 4 years. After high school, he plans on attending a trade school to study HVAC. His favorite memory of the Hornet is attending and playing at the team sleepovers. Number 10, Antonio Brown! Our next senior is number 12, Kevin Williams! Kevin is escorted by his mother, Jennifer Earhart, grandfather, Kenneth Earhart, and brother, Dale Williams. He's played football at Raytown for 3 years. After high school, he plans on being successful in life. His favorite memory of the Hornet was beating State High School last year and being the first district school to do so. Hornet fans, number 12, Kevin Williams! Our next senior is number 13, Edric Hill! next senior is number 21, Kate Torres. Escorted by mother Emily Addison and father Carlos Torres. He's played football at Raytown for years. After high school, he's on continuing to play here at college and pursuing a degree in computer science. His favorite area was going to school as a team last summer. Number 21, Kate Torres. Our next senior is number 22, Emmanuel Now. Emmanuel is escorted by mother Rebecca Day. He has played football at Raytown for 4 years. After high school, he plans on continuing his football career at Legion level, majoring in business sports management. His career goal to become a sports agent. His favorite memory is watching his teammates grow together his last 4 years. Double deuce, number 22, Emmanuel Now. Our next senior is number 24, Jermaine House. Jermaine is escorted by mother Jermaine House Sr. and stepdad Cesar Morales. He's played football at Raytown for 4 years. After high school, he planned to continue playing career at Legion level. He also aspires to start his own business. His favorite memory as a Hornet was a team sleepover his junior year. Number 24, Jermaine House. Our next senior is number 31, Holden Aarons. He's escorted by brother Aaron. He's played football at Raytown for all 4 years. He plans on getting 2 jobs and working. His favorite memory as a Hornet was being state for the first time. The energy was unmatched. Number 31, Holden Aarons. Our next senior is number 59, Luke Casebold. He's escorted by grandparents Carol and David, father Jason Casebold, and a photo of Memphis' mother, Annie Relfer. Played football at Raytown for 4 years and after high school, he plans on attending the University of Missouri to serve a degree in journalism. His favorite memory is the team sleepover from his freshman and junior year. Number 59, Luke Casebold. Our next senior is number 61, Franklin Ellis. He's escorted by his brother Tiffany Bullen. He's played football in Raytown for 3 years, and after high school, he plans on attending a trade school. His favorite memory as a Hornet was attending the senior float trip. Number 61, Franklin Lewis. Our next senior is number 69, Alex Lopez. Alex is escorted by Coach Pregame and sister Gabby Lopez. This is Alex's first year with the football program. His favorite memory is a Hornet has been practicing and bonding with teammates. Number 69, Alex Lopez. Our next senior is number 74, DJ Morris. He's escorted by Frank Andrea Morris and Coach Paul Bondren, who's coached him for the last 6 years. He's played football at Raytown for 3 years. After high school, he plans on attending college to continue his playing career and study law. His favorite memory is a Hornet meeting everyone at the team sleepover. Number 74, DJ Morris. Our next Hornet is number 76, Hayden Cowley. He's played football on town for 4 years. After high school, he continues playing career pursuing a degree in education with the purpose of becoming a teacher. His favorite area is developing bonds with teammates and coaches over the years. Number 76, Jaden Challenge! Our next senior is number 80, my man, Robert Morrow! He is escorted by his mother, Shaka Smith, and Kelly West. He's played football in Raytown for 3 years. After high school, he plans on going to college to pursue degree in journalism. His favorite area is the Hornets, the top team experience, and hanging out with teammates. Number 80, Robert Morrow!
93. That's Jaden Browning.
Our next senior is number 93, Jaden Browning. He's escorted by mom, Patrice Mitchell, dad, Jamil Browning. His plans after high school is studying engineering, and his favorite memory was the senior float trip. Number 93, Jaden Browning. Our next senior is number 4, Aifushu Oreglory! He's escorted by his mother, Shirley Ayola, and brothers, Raytown South, He's played football in Raytown for 4 years. After high school, he plans on attending the University of Oklahoma, where he plans to continue his playing career as a Sooner. He is currently not sure what he'd like to study yet. His favorite area is the team sleepover his freshman year. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. And finally, let's recognize Raytown South senior, DJ Davis. DJ Davis is a two-letter winner of Kansas City as a wide receiver. He competed in multiple sports, participated in his senior at Northtown. We wish DJ nothing but the best as he finishes his high school experience as a Raytown South High School Cardinal. Welcome back, DJ.
Good job.
2019-2022 North Kansas City police officer Daniel Vasquez was shot and killed in the line of duty. The entire North Kansas City Schools family continues to mourn his loss, especially those of us at North Kansas City High School. We continue to send our condolences to immediate family and all of North Kansas City, especially those officers who help keep us safe every day. We'd like to dedicate tonight's game to the Vasquez family and hold a brief moment of silence for the loss of Officer Vasquez. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce your caps to honor America and those who support our freedom and home and abroad. Join the North Kansas City Acapella Choir under the direction of Ms. Danielle Fowler in the performance of our national anthem. Then remain standing to join the combined choir and band for the alma mater.
Good evening, folks. Welcome in here on Metro Sports Kansas City. My name is Brennan Kanabe. I'll be joining you tonight from the wonderful press box here at North Kansas City High School. Having to activate the contingency plan just a little bit here as we are live on Metro Sports KC instead of the usual Into Sports. We are about to welcome both teams to the field. First, the visiting Raytown South Cardinals, and then the North Kansas City Hornets. Both teams into the contest 1-0. Raytown South picked up their first win in over 3 seasons last week, and North Kansas City picked up their first win over Columbia Hickman. They drove down to Columbia, picked up a 28-0 victory. Raytown beat Truman 46-27. And the Cardinals take the field. North Kansas City will receive the opening kickoff. So we'll see the offense take the field first. They'll be led this season by the third quarterback in 3 years, Mr. Garen Walton, a Platte County transfer, and his weapons. He's got the senior duo of Jermaine House behind him and Chase Porter out wide. Porter, one of the leading receivers in the metropolitan area last season, as well as House, one of the best runners on the Missouri side last year. To kick, Mr. James Watkins, the sophomore, and to receive, number 5, Chase Porter, the aforementioned, wide out. Correction. To kick is Keyshawn Blakeney, the senior. Will give it the boot to get us started, and we are underway. To short kick caught at the 25. Brought back out, turns the corner, tackled at the 32 is Makai Stetton.
First and 10 North Kansas City from the 34-yard line.
North Kansas City will take over at the 35-yard line, or excuse me, the 34-yard line, where it'll be first and 10. Walton will start in the pistol. Vern, Lewis, and Stetton. It'll be a fumble right into the hands of Stetton, and he'll pick up 3 on the first play from scrimmage. A fumble that did not turn out to be super big for the Hornets. It'll be second and 7. Gain of 2. There'll be another handoff. Swallowed up by the Raytown South defense. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. Throwing down for the Hornets. Walton in the shotgun. Motion man is Stetton. It'll be another handoff. This one's got some separation. Stetton up the middle. He's at the 50. Crosses into plus territory. And it gives the Hornets a first down. Ball on the 44, and that's where the first down will begin. Walton back to pass. Thrown incomplete, and there will be a flag down on the near side. It's intended for Logan Roulette. A little bit of early contact to him. They'll likely call that on Marcus Neal. There'll be another Hornets first down. A 10-yard penalty takes the Hornets to the 34-yard line. snap this time. Handoff to Staten again, finds a hole, picks up a couple, and he's up inside the 30-yard line. Hornets looking to pick it up slowly on the ground. The North Kansas City staple. Motion man is Roulette. Walton and now Staten in motion. Walton back to pass over the middle. He's got a man, and it's through the hands of the fullback, Damian Matthews. It'll bring up 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, call it, from the 28. Third and 5 now. It'll be Walton in the gun. Back to pass. Finds on the outside, and it's just wide of the target. Roulette. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Hornet offense will remain on the field. They're firmly in no man's land. Nothing they can do. Gotta hurry, 15 seconds on the play clock, not sure what to run. And North Kansas City will be forced to take their first timeout. It'll be 3rd and 5 after the timeout. Kiefer USA, going beyond the surface for the North Kansas City schools. An industry leader in the supply and installation of sports-related products, Kiefer USA has one mission: bring the best quality athletic products to the world. We are very excited to have Kiefer USA support all of our schools. For more information, visit KieferUSA.com. And we return. The Hornet offense will trot back onto the field. A 4th down attempt inbound. We'll see Walton and Staten. In motion is Roulette. Back to pass again. Walton rolls out, throws. He's got a man down the seam, and he just overthrew Chase Porter. It'll be a turnover on downs, but a good look nonetheless. Be 1st and 10 for Raytown South. 9:23 to play. They'll take over on their own 27-yard line. A good throw just missed the mark for Porter, and we'll see the North Kansas City defense quick snap. Throw. They've got a man wide open down the sideline. Hornets defense wasn't ready. A heads-up play for Travis Johnson and quarterback Manny Burnett. And the Hornet defense caught off guard, and not the start you want to see for one of the best defensive units in Missouri. Now, they've still got no one on the right side. In motion now, Marcus Neal. And it dropped off down the right side. It'll bring up a second down and short.
7 on that play. Second and 3.
Second down and 3. Look, Burnett and Hanks in the backfield.
Do you know, is it just dark on the camera and they'll come out later?
And that one is completed. Down the right side, looked to be incomplete. And not the start you're wanting if you're North Kansas City. Fumble, and it's out the other way. Here goes Edric Hill. Edric Hill up the middle. And it's quite literally the weirdest offensive possession I've seen to start a game, and Raytown South throws it away. Edric Hill, the Bama man himself. And North Kansas City will take back over. And that's a start if I've seen one. First and 10 for North Kansas City. They'll take over. It'll be Garen Walton in the gun. A play nobody expected. He'll hand off Staten. Staten underneath, makes a move to the outside, has the first down in North Kansas City.
Carry by number 3. Gain of 11 on the play. That's a Northtown first down for NKC.
Another first down, this time from the 49-yard line.
I'll stop here and say, I was listening to the Mizzou game last night. MIZ and really goes,
Walton again in the gun this time. Quick handoff goes to Staten. He's stuffed at the line. A good hit. First delivered by Corey Slaughter, the junior from Raytown South. And North Kansas City, we're not seeing any of the really usual suspects from them. PJ Adibawore will be on the sideline for tonight, and it looks like Jermaine House will as well. .621, we're having a bit of an issue with the time clock here tonight. And we'll have a penalty marker thrown pre-play. There'll be a delay of game on the offense. They'll move it back 5. And we'll bring up a 1st and 15 here. Excuse me, 2nd and 15. Walton will be in the pistol formation here. Handoff goes to Staten. And he's just short of the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Third down and 11. Throwing down here. And we'll have a whistle. It'll be dead ball encroachment. North Kansas City will move 5 yards shorter. bring up now a 3rd and 6 from the 47-yard line for North Kansas City. Walton back to pass. Big blitz. Has a man down the sideline. It's Jacinto. And the toe tap. They're going to rule it incomplete. But what a play nonetheless. Terrell Jacinto. And it'll bring up a 4th and 6. The punt unit will come out for North Kansas City. And if he made that catch, would have been one heck of a play there. And Tanovan Williams will punt it away. He will send it to Demarion Walker now. 5:10 to play. And the kick is away. It's a line drive, end-over-end kick. And it'll take a healthy Hornet bounce, and the Ray South drive will begin inside of the 10, call it the 9-yard line. Halfway through the first quarter, and we haven't settled anything quite yet. The Raytown South offense will join us shortly. Took it all the way down to the 2-yard line before fumbling it away into the hands of Edric Hill. North Kansas City offense zip through 2 drives. Not quite the start they imagined, however, they do have quite a bit sidelined.
Are you doing something? Were you doing something wrong?
No, there's an ad. They first give me in the middle of the first quarter. I just wanted to look at it. First and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 9 for Raytown South. Snap handled, handed off. He'll bounce it outside and get just about a yard, brought down by a swarm of North Kansas City Hornets. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Hard count does not quite fool the Hornets. We'll see a quick flip here. In the backfield is Darrell Rand. Down the sideline, throw incomplete, intended for Davis. A good throw by Manny Burnett just outside of the arms of Davis. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. Snap, throw, looks wide, caught in the flat by Mikkel Williams. He'll be brought down 6 short of the line to gain, 7 short. It'll bring up a 4th and 7 and give the Hornets a good opportunity to capitalize off of the good punt by Williams, as Raytown South will send the punt unit out. The short throw was not quite to the sticks. Staten will come back to return, and Harley Schenk will boot it away. And Staten is short of the 50 here, and the punt is an end-over-end one. It'll take a bounce in favor of the Cardinals and roll around. End up at the 37-yard line, 38-yard line, and that is where the Hornets will take over in plus territory. A good look for them here to score. They'll back it up 15 as there was a 15-yard penalty for unnecessary roughness. And instead of the 38, they will then start on the opposite side of the field. The unnecessary roughness penalty will actually put Raytown South back on offense. And back on the field comes Manny Burnett. Ransburg the handoff up the right side and brought down after a gain of about 5, and we've got a little bit of pushing and shoving on the far side. We'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Burnett, hard count. 15 seconds to get the play off. Raytown South has looked good so far. Takes the snap, back to throw, has a man down the sideline. It's Davis. Davis can't bring it down. That would have spelt danger for the North Kansas City Hornets, as Davis did have a step on Jamari Vickers. Freshman corner. Didn't have any protection down that near side, and fortunately for the Hornets, that one was not reeled in. If it was, likely would have been a touchdown for the speedy B.J. Davis. They'll now bring up another 3rd down. Quick throw down the far side, rather. Incomplete. It'll be intended for Williams. It'll be 4th down and 7. The punt unit will come back out and hopefully send it away with no penalty. And Staten and Bass will both step back to receive the kick. And a free safety-esque look. It'll be sent away, almost blocked, and Bass will let it bounce. And it's going to take a healthy Cardinals bounce inside the 20 to the 19, and that's where the drive will start. North Kansas City will start from the 19. 2:13 to play in the first quarter. We apologize for the scoreboard issues tonight. And the Hornet offense will trot out for the 3rd time on the night. Nothing so far. 2 3-and-outs. And they'll look to once again try to flip the field here. Walton will start. Staten behind him. Not a lot of time for the Hornets here. They get it off. It'll be a late flag. Ball's out. Recovered by Staten. A little bit of issues there. What's the penalty flag going to be on now? Officials will talk it over. It'll be an illegal shift on the offense. And it'll remain 1st down for the Hornets, who so far tonight have looked a little bit shaky on the offensive end. Walton in the pistol again. He'll hand off again to Staten, and Staten thrown down at the line. A big hit there from the South defense. It'll be Earhart on the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 17. Hornets will take the play from the sideline. Not giving them a lot of time to adjust at the line here. Play clock under 10. Walton takes the snap back to pass. Has a man down the sideline. Porter, and it's just wide of him. Neal on the coverage. It'll bring up 3rd down and 17. Minute and 16 seconds remain in this first quarter. It's a 0-0 ball game. And opponents in North Kansas City this year will look at this score and think, this Hornets offense has not gotten much better, but we just haven't really seen too much. Motion man Staten. Be a 3rd down handoff, swallowed up at the line. Terry Vester on the tackle, and the punt unit will trot back out. As we tick under a minute here in the first quarter, Chanavan Williams will send it away again. And nobody back to receive for Raytown South. They're just going to send everybody. And that is a end-over-end punt. Did not go far. It'll take a healthy Hornet bounce, but end up being just a 20-yard punt. And Raytown South will take over at the 38-yard line with 16.4 seconds left in this first quarter. Raytown South back on the field for their 3rd drive of the ball game. Once again, it'll be Manny Burnett. This time with Mylan Simmons in the backfield. Burnett calling for the hard count. Pulls it back. It'll be a pass down the sideline and almost caught down the right side. It is intended for Chris Lemons. It'll bring up now a 2nd down try, and that was a good throw. Would have been a great catch. And with 11.1 seconds here in this first quarter, we're still knotted up at 0. We haven't decided anything between the Cardinals and the Hornets. North Kansas City home opener. Burnett now, Simmons with him. And that'll be blown dead. Be a false start on the offense. Back him up 5. 2nd and 15 now. And some disagreements on the Hornet defensive side. They crowd the line, 9.7 seconds left. Wide snap handed off, and nothing going to Mizell Simmons. He's pushed back Forward progress will give them the line of scrimmage, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. 0-0 start. And we'll take a break and be right back with you here on Metro Sports KC. Are you looking for a new and improved smile? At Celebrate Dental and Braces, we can help. We offer a free braces consultation, no down payment, and affordable monthly payments starting at just $120 per month to get your braces started. We're also open evenings and Saturdays. Call us at Celebrate Dental and Braces today. We also want to give a special shout out to Hunt Midwest for being a proud sponsor of NKC Schools and the N2 Sports program. Please find them online at huntmidwest.com. Took a break. Now we're back with you. Beginning of the second quarter. It'll be Raytown South football at the 42. It'll be a 3rd down and 15. Excuse me, yes, the 43-yard line. Back to pass. Browning off the edge. It's a set-up screen. And a big hit underneath. That's Tanevan Williams. Tanevan Williams, a big hit in the backfield. And that will end the drive. A big hit, and the press box is shaking. Bass to receive, Staten with him, Shank to send it away. And it's a high ball. Bounces. It'll take a big bounce, settle at the 22-yard line, and that's where the Hornet drive will begin with 11:08 to play in the first half. North Kansas City will take over at the 22-yard line, and they'll need a big drive. Garen Walton looking to get going in his North Kansas City career. A quick throw over the middle, just high, intended for Porter, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Hornet offense, both offenses really just looking for something so far. Second down and 10 now. Handoff to Staten. He'll get wide, and he's brought down high after a pickup of 4. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Garen Walton so far on the day 0 for 6. Staten 11 carries for 46 yards. And it will now be another 3rd down opportunity. The Hornets so far have not quite found their stride yet. And we're going to have a whistle. It'll blow dead. It'll be a timeout for North Kansas City. Their 2nd down to their last here in the first half. We'll step away for just a minute. We'll be right back with you here on the Metro Sports KC Network. And we're back out of the North Kansas City timeout. And Walton will start. Trips left, motion man Staten, he'll come into the backfield likely. Back to pass, Walton throws down the sideline. Incomplete, intended for Porter, broken up by Marcus Neal, and the punt unit will take the field again for North Kansas City. It'll be Williams to punt. I believe Lemons to receive. This punt a good one. He'll take a bounce at the 35 and roll to the 24-yard line, and that's where the Ray South drive will take over. First and 10 for Raytown South. The drive will start, and they will look to break this stalemate here. Nothing going for either offense. And Burnett will start with Ransburg behind him. A quick handoff taken. It'll give him a yard, not much more. It'll bring up second down and long for Raytown South. The short run game for the North Kansas City against the North Kansas City defense has historically over the last 5 years not been a great idea. It'll actually be second and 11 now. 9.5 minutes to play in the first half. Burnett and the pistol. Ransburg behind him once again. And he'll leave early, and they're going to act like it's a motion. Late flag comes in. That'll be a false start. Tried to sell it. It'll be 5 yards. Second and 16. Second and 15 and a half, we'll call it. 9:20 to play here in the first half. And both teams have kind of been their own worst enemy so far. Second and 16. Burnett back to pass, has a man. The far side makes a move to the outside and tackled after he got to the line to gain. A good catch by Lemons, a good play, and Ray South will pick up a first down on this drive. Burnett back to throw again, feels the rush, delivers a ball down the sideline, and it was just long of Mikkel Williams, and that one again would have smelt trouble for North Kansas City. It'll bring up second down, again from the 35-yard line. And both teams' passing offenses just have not quite clicked yet. Back to pass again, has a man, it's Lemons again. Lemons down the sideline, makes a move. Lemons all the way, touchdown, Raytown South. And Lemons down the sideline gives Ray South a 6-0 lead.
6-0 Cardinals.
And one of the big things you got to do on the road is you got to take the crowd out of it. And the crowd is out of it. On to attempt the extra point is Orozco. Extra point is up and wide of the target. 8:15 left to play, and North Kansas City finds themselves down 6-0. And they'll need a big drive here to take back the momentum at home and on senior night. Not what you'd like to see as a Hornet fan. Plenty of time left to play on the night, but Raytown South has continued to surprise. It'll be Orozco to kick off again. And it'll be Chase Porter back to receive. And folks, looking at the scoreboard, and Staten will receive that one. Looking at the scoreboard from around the metropolitan area, and there are plenty of upsets going on so far. Staten recovers, and it'll be first down from the 38 rather. Walton will take the field, looking to tie this ball game up with 8:10 to play. Porter in motion. Handoff to Staten up the middle. He's got room. Staten into the second level, and he's into plus territory with a run of 17 yards. Mackay Staten. Tackled by Hale. And it'll bring up a first down. And we'll have an encroachment on Zaire Hall. It'll be a 1st and 5 now as North Kansas City looking for a little bit of their flow back here. We've got 7:46 and rolling to play in the first half. Handoff again. Staten makes a move and a big hit in the backfield. Corey Slaughter. It'll be 2nd down and 6. motion man for North Kansas City, Lewis. Handoff, Staten again up the middle. And he gets close to the line to gain. He'll be a yard short, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Third and short. North Kansas City looking to keep the drive alive, likely 4-down territory. Walton back to pass. It'll be a setup screen, caught, and he's got room. Staten at the 20, inside, tackled at the 19, brought down by Chris Wright, but the North Kansas City Hornets are finally starting to get it going. Garen Walton, his first completion of the day to Staten, gives North Kansas City a 1st down in the red zone now. Walton now, roulette in the backfield. .5:41 to play. Be a timeout for Raytown South. We will step away, be right back with you here on the Metro Sports KC Network. Timeout broken. First down and 10, Walton at the 19. Takes the snap back to throw. Has a man. Left sideline. Jacinto. Touchdown, North Kansas City. Garen Walton drops a dime to Terrell Jacinto. Just like his brother down at Mizzou. And North Kansas City ties it up. On the fade route down the sideline, it'll be Williams to attempt the extra point. And it is up and through. North Kansas City takes the lead. Their first score of the night, 5:30 to play in the first half. And it's 7-6. The Hornets sideline has became alive in this second quarter. It'll be Williams to come out and send it away. He'll kick it to Davis. Sure, they've had some battles at practice. B.J. Davis, a 2-year letter winner for the North Kansas City Hornets. And it will be out of bounds. Drive will start at the 35 for Raytown South. And Raytown South will try to take the lead back before halftime. And what is happening on this scoreboard? Oh my goodness. Every game is an upset. Play clock under 3. Burnett has to get it off quick, and he will. He'll get it off at the last second. Handoff up the middle, and thrown down at the 40 by Jaden Browning. Is to Hanks. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. They've got plenty of time to make a drive down the field here. And 17 of the top 25 teams are down at this rate. Under 5 to play in the first half now. And he'll throw into the flat, a setup screen. Lemons makes the catch, gets the first down to the 49. And South will get another first down here. First and 10 from the 49. Back to throw Burnett. Into the flat, caught. Made a move, and up past the first down is Hanks. Stiff-armed a man, and they are into Hornet territory. St. Thomas Aquinas up 21-0 on Blue Valley West. Olathe Northwest up 14-0 on Mill Valley. And we'll have a whistle and a timeout. This time for North Kansas City. It'll be their final timeout with 3:44 left in the first half. Take a break. Be right back with you on the North Kansas City Network. And we're back out of the timeout. 3:44 to play in the first half. Raytown South. First down, 39-yard line. Burnett back to pass. Finds he's got an open man down the side. It's Lemons. Makes a move. Evades her Bass down the sideline and out of bounds at the 13. And the Hornet boogeyman is still alive and well. And that is the short pass game. Raytown South first down, 3:33 3 and rolling to play in the first half. Raytown South looking to move fast. They've set it up at the line. Back to throw into the end zone and incomplete. They will throw a flag, and it's looking like Raytown South's going to have a first and goal from the 1 yard line. It'll be a pass interference on neck. They'll call it half the distance to the goal. And we're going to see a powerful look here for South. Wildcat snap taken, swallowed up at the line by the Hornet defensive line. It'll bring up second and goal. And Burnett will come back in. No more Wildcat. That was fun, though. Starting to cool off here. 2:33 and rolling to play in the first half. Wide snap handed off and swallowed up. He'll come back the other way and thrown down by Jaden Browning. Ransburg had nowhere to go. It'll be third down and goal. And sometimes when you run out of room, this North Kansas City defense is hard to beat. Third and goal. Burnett looks to draw the defense offside. Now we'll look to the sideline. Back to throw. Corner route. Into the end zone and knocked away. A good defensive save there. And that'll bring up fourth down from the 9. An interesting call there intended for Davis. Broken up by Jamari Vickers, the freshman. It'll bring up fourth down, and I think we're going to see the kick. No, they're going to go ahead and keep the offense on the field. Play clock under 10 now. Burnett, he's got Ransburg in the backfield with him. A big fourth down play ahead. Back to throw. Looks, fires over the middle. Incomplete. Nothing going, and North Kansas City will take over. Turnover on downs. And this is where those timeouts come back to bite you. You got a minute and 38 seconds, but you're going to have to run a hurry-up offense the whole way down there. Nonetheless, a great stop on the goal line for North Kansas City. That's just like the North Kansas City Hornets drew it up. They want to go 92 before halftime. Walton in the shotgun. Hands off, Staten up the middle, stumbles, gets up to about the 12-yard line, and it'll be a 2nd and 6. And with a minute and 30 seconds to play here. And interested to see if North Kansas City is going to take a shot here, or if they're just going to play it safe and play for halftime. And no sense of urgency here. The clock will tick under a minute. Play clock is now under 10. They don't have a timeout, so they need to go a little bit quicker here. 4 seconds, 3 seconds now. Snap, handoff, up the right side. He'll fight. He'll get just short of the first down. And there is a flag on the play. We'll see what that's for. Illegal formation on the offense. We're going to repeat second down as there was an illegal formation. The patent-pending North Kansas City hurry-up offense will bring up 2nd and 12. And they'll roll the clock. And the same formation that was just ruled illegal will be tried again. Snap handoff, up the middle. Brought down for a short gain, and we're likely just going to see this one roll into the half. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to why Raytown South has not called any timeouts. And we're just going to go to halftime. Step away, be right back with you for halftime here on the Metro Sports KC Network. And we're back for the second half. North Kansas City will kick. 7-6 ball game headed into the third. Williams to kick, and it's away. We'll start the second half. Short kick caught at the 21. Brought up Davis. Davis up the sideline. Davis pushed out of bounds on the far side 41-yard line, and that is where Raytown South will begin the second half. And we'll see the offense for the Cardinals step back onto the field. Burnett under center. Or excuse me, Burnett in the gun, rather. It'll be a trips right formation. They'll send Davis short. He'll be the slot. Hard count Burnett, under 5. Running out of time. And there will be a delay of game on the first play from scrimmage. We'll bring up a 1st and 15, and you don't like to see that if you're Raytown South. First and 15 from the 35 now. Back to pass. Burnett looks down the sideline and out of bounds. Intended for Marcus Neal. And we were talking at halftime about the fade route idea. That one was really a wheel for Raytown South, and they've had a couple looks. Burnett just hasn't really put throws on the money. Both of them have been in the area, but defenders have either broken it up or it's been just a little long of the receiver. It'll be 2nd down and 10, looking for the flat, looks over the middle for Neal again, incomplete, and McBride. "15 seconds into this third quarter, this third quarter, and Ray South already. 3rd and 15. Knack will shift over to safety. And off the corner and overthrown again. This time intended for Williams, and that'll bring up a 4th and 15 when we'll see the punt unit come out. Browning got in the backfield quick and forced a quicker throw than they would have liked. Shank to punt. They'll bring back Staten, as we found at half, and Bass back to receive. And P.J. Adibawore back there, and a tackle made by Browning, and North Kansas City will take over at the 25. And the Hornet offense with plenty of good field position to start this third quarter. They'll start it at the 26. 7-6 ball game still. Walton, hands off. Staten up the middle, pushes, gets 5, It'll bring up a 2nd down and 5, and the Hornets are on the edge of the red zone. And Mackay Staten, he is a sophomore. He's a promising young athlete with Jermaine House out with what I believe to be an injury. And Garen Walton will hand it off to him again. Staten lowers his head, gets to the 1st down marker. Wright makes the tackle, and that will be, I believe, just short of the line to gain. It'll bring up a 3rd and inches. And we may see the Hornets try to get something very short here, not far to go. There'll be another handoff. Staten gets wide, and he'll jump. Great awareness there by the young runner. And that'll be good for a North Kansas City 1st down. First down from the 12. Walton in the gun, 5 wide. Staten in the backfield now. He'll get it again. Staten has room on the left side. Inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line, in North Kansas City is knocking on the door. Hornet offense lines it up quick. 2nd and 1 from the 4. Snap. And it is knocked away. There will be a penalty marker down, and if not, against Raytown South, they'll take it all the way back. Here comes Terrell Jacinto. Denied. What's the penalty flag going to be? Penalty marker's likely going to be on the offense for an illegal shift. Are they going to rule it? They may rule it dead. And they're going to call it an illegal shift. The play will stand in Raytown South. Will pick it up on a turnover. A lucky break for Raytown South as they now possess at the Hornets 25. North Kansas City was inside their 3-yard line. Wow. Haven't seen a game turn on its head that quick in a long time. Burnett rather. In the pistol. Play clock live now, 9:22 to play in the 3rd quarter. Burnett takes the snap, hands off. In the backfield, Edric Hill. Mylan Simmons swallowed up by Edric Hill, the Alabama commit. Burnett back to throw. And swallowed up at the line. They're going to call that a fumble. Ball's out. He'll go the other way. North Kansas City with the fumble. Recovered. They'll have it in midfield. And that looked like a forward pass. It is ruled a fumble, and North Kansas City now usurps the momentum. North Kansas City with maybe the luckiest break I've ever seen, as the quarterback, none of the officials had a good look at it, but the quarterback's arm was not only coming forward, but it came forward in a throwing motion. And the handoff goes to Staten. He'll pick up 9. And, I mean, both teams really realistically should have scored in this third quarter already, but handoff again to Staten. Lowers the shoulder, gets to the past the first down marker, inside the 40 now to the 36-yard line rather. Chance slowly getting better. Walton, hands off. Staten down the sideline, lowers his shoulder. He's just a yard short of the line to gain. And Oak Park is up 48-0 on Ruskin at halftime. Yeah, that's, wow. Second down and 2. And Walton. Under 10 on the play clock. Snap off, handoff Staten. Staten past the first down marker and inside the 25-yard line for a North Kansas City first down. Handoff this time, Roulette. Inside the 20 now. Second down and 5 now. Pack to pass, intended for Porter, and a little bit too handsy, Sheldon Locke. Be holding on the defense. Penalty gives North Kansas City the first down. Handoff up the middle. Flag down. Handoff should still stand. Be holding on the offense. We'll go ahead and replay first down. handoff this time. Staten lowers his shoulder. Yeah, there's no way that one would have felt good. Walker makes the tackle. The NFL did not like to watch that. I think that's what Will Smith made that movie about, was that. So, maybe not. Maybe. It's a bold strategy, Mr. Johnson. You want to drive to Platte County with me next week? I mean, that's what I'm doing. So, Walton in the gun, back to pass, evades a sack, throws to the end zone, and almost intercepted. Porter did a good job of adapting on the fly because that one could have just been thrown away, but third down and 12. The question becomes, do you go for the end zone or do you try to play it in two-down territory? But it's a one-point game. Walton back to pass. And that one is thrown to the fence. Raytown sent about 8. Intended for Jacinto. He was the closest, and they'll send out the kicking unit. Walton is not feeling great. Tannen Williams to kick the extra point. To attempt the field goal. It'll be a timeout for North Kansas City, their first of the second half. We'll step away for just a moment. Be right back with you here on the North Kansas City Sports Network. Field goal attempt is up and just wide. No good. North Kansas City still leads 7-6. 4:28 to play in the third quarter. We'll step away. Or never mind. No, we won't. And North Kansas City has been in the red zone twice in the third quarter alone and have 0 points to show for it. They're 1 for 4 for that lone touchdown in the red zone. And the defense trots back out. Burnett now will step back out. 1st and 10, this time from the 20-yard line. .428 to play in the third.
Burnett back to pass, looks, fires, across the field, complete at the 28. It'll be short of the first down marker. Neal with a catch. McBride just a spot late. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Clock rolls now, almost under 4 minutes to play in this 3rd quarter. Burnett now back to throw, looks, fires, just over the head of Chris Lemons, who jumped to try to make the catch. Incomplete. Now will be 3rd down and 3. And PJ Adibawore sat the first half. And now returns for the second half of action. And it's almost intercepted and then almost caught by Adibawore. He sniffed out the screen. Nearly intercepted. That was quite the play. Now the punt unit will step onto the field. Adibawore has been dealing with a bit of a shoulder ailment from what I have gathered. He's back out there. Recently committed to the University of Oklahoma to play football next season. Shank to punt. Flag thrown, and that's a couple too many players on the football field. Yep, they had 12s, 1 too many. Clock will roll, now under 3 3/4 minutes in this 3rd quarter. See what I did there? And a line drive. Staten will field it. 47 makes a move, lowers his head, and he's over to the 48-yard line. And Makai Staten, what a move. And that's where the North Kansas City offense will take over. I didn't catch the penalty, but I think it'll back North Kansas City up. I believe so. Yeah, it'll be unnecessary roughness against the Hornets. And once again, they'll be backed up. This time to the 36-yard line, rather. And just 212 yards of total offense for both sides in this contest. Garen Walton in the pistol. He'll send Matthews across. Handoff, Staten, and that's got to be a face mask. Yeah, ripped his helmet off. That'll give the Hornets 15, and we'll just go right back to where we were. Yeah, and if you had to write the book on face mask penalties, I think that might be it. And they'll have it from the 50 now. It'll be a 14-yard penalty. Walton in the gun. Hands off. This time Roulette lowers his shoulder, makes a move, jumps forward, and there's going to be another flag. He gets 9. It'll be another face mask penalty, and we'll add 15 more to the end of the run. And it'll be a first down from the 37. Hands off, Staten up the middle. Ripped down for a gain of 6. Gain of 5. It'll be an official's timeout as Terrell Jacinto looks like he's caught a cramp. During this, we'll read you some scores from across the metro. Lee Summit West over Blue Springs 28-0. Rockhurst over Blue Springs South 35-7. Lee Summit North over Park Hill South 17-7. Liberty North and Liberty knotted at 7. 35-21 Ray Peck over Park Hill. 28-14 Lee Summit over Staley. Kearney putting Fort O on upset alert 36-10. Oak Park up 48-0 over Ruskin. 27-6 has Central over Benton. Belton now leads Winnetonka 21-13. Grain Valley over Grandview 43-6. Smithville up 10-0 over Platte County. Center up 28-7 over Lincoln. Handoff now, Staten out of the timeout, and he's ripped down in the backfield. A good tackle there by Terry Vester. And it'll be a 3rd down and 7. And St. Thomas Aquinas easily with the performance of the night. They're up 28-0 over Blue Valley West. St. James and Blue Valley Northwest are knotted at 14, and Blue Valley Southwest has the lead over Blue Valley 21-14. 26-6 Olathe West over Free State, and 27-0 Mill Valley over Northwest. Handoff goes to Staten again, this time on 3rd down. It'll get him to the 31, and North Kansas City had 4th down written all over it. Easily the 2 biggest things of the night. Number 3, Blue Valley West, down 28-0 to number 11, St. Thomas Aquinas. And with 1 minute and 45 seconds left to play in this 3rd quarter, it's 4th down and 5. A big play here for North Kansas City. A momentum shifter. The handoff goes to Staten. He barrels up the middle. He's close to the line to gain, but he's short. And the North Kansas City defense will retake the field. Raytown South will take over at the 29. Burnett in the gun. Takes the snap, handoff high. Wrapped up, fighting for more, and Edric Hill is shaken up on the play. Be a gain of 4, bring up 2nd down and 6. Just over a minute to play in this 3rd quarter. North Kansas City over Raytown South 7-6, and for those of you expecting a high-score contest, myself included, Raytown South has North Kansas City on a bit of an upset alert. Up the middle, lowers the shoulder, 1st down and more, Raytown South. First down and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Under 40 seconds to play here in the 3rd. A 7-second difference between the play and the game clock here. Might be the last play we see of this quarter. It's a handoff underneath, taken for a gain of 5 now, pushing for the more yardage, and Raytown South looks pumped up to win this one. And that will close out the third quarter. It's still a 7-6 ball game. We'll return with the rest of the action here shortly on the Metro Sports KC Network. Score update, Liberty North now leads Liberty 31-7. That one came in just a little late. Raytown leads Excelsior Springs 42-13. Pleasant Hill leads St. Joe Lafayette 56-0. It'll be 2nd and 5 as we start the final frame here from North Kansas City. Manny Burnett, Ransburg behind him. Handoff underneath, Ransburg swallowed up. And Edric Hill, you're not really going to escape that grasp very often. It'll bring up a 3rd down and short, and you've got to expect, unless there's a tragic turn. And now Jaden Browning shaken up. He'll trot off to the sideline under his own power, see the trainer. He's dealing with a bit of a cramp himself as well. Caden Torres will step in. Third down and 2. Another big play. It'll be a timeout for North Kansas City. Their second of the second half. We'll step away for just a minute. Be right back with you here on the Metro Sports KC Network. North Kansas City has had this, not problem, but this tendency in the last couple years to be down to their last timeout when the other team has all 3, and that's another thing tonight is on 3rd down. Drew Hanks tumbles forward for a 1st down. And, I mean, 11:25 in the game being down to 1 timeout, that's not a, not a strategy I would consider to be fruitful in a 7-6 game. And I think I may be saying being a little different if that 3rd down play did not result in a 1st down. But it did, and now it is Ray South ball on the 42-yard line. Back to pass, Burnett looking, and he is wrapped up. Ball is loose. Possessed, and Edric Hill came out with it. And oh my goodness. and Burnett, we're gonna take a timeout. We'll take the timeout with them and be right back with you here on the Metro Sports KC Network. And we wish the best to Mr. Burnett. And it creates kind of an unfortunate situation for Raytown South. And we hope he ends up all right. We're going to see B.J. Davis step in at quarterback, it looks like, or 11, Drew Hanks, or B.J. Davis. I'm really not sure. It might be 3. It could be 7 as well. I don't have. Yeah, there are. And this ball is snapped. It's out. There's going to be a fumble, and it looks like North Kansas City's got the football. And they're calling for third down. Frame this. Hang this in the Louvre. Yep, Raytown South ball. 3rd and 17. And the last 2 plays have not gone well for Raytown South. And it'll be 3rd and 18. Snap is back, hand it off, short. And hit at the 50. Hedrick Hill. Caden Torres in this defense is pumped. And Hedrick Hill. And it's 4th down. The punt unit will come out. And we'll call it terrible turn of events on this drive for Raytown South, who looked good. And then we're very quickly upended. Sheldon Locke, it looked like, at quarterback. Shank. And Raytown South's going to have to take a timeout or take a 5-yard penalty. Are they going to take a timeout? They are. We were timeout for Raytown South. We'll step away, be right back with you here in just a second here on the Metro Sports KC Network. And we'll try 4th down over again. It's 4th and 18. We have 8 minutes and 45 seconds left on the game clock. And Schenk looks to boot it away. He will. It's high and not very long. It'll take a partial bounce. It'll roll, actually a very good bounce, inside the 20 now to the 19, and that's where North Kansas City will look to try to put this one away. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion would make it a 2-score game. And it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 19. .8:33 to play. Walton in the gun. Motion man. Snap, back to pass, and it's a setup screen caught. Ruled incomplete. Intended for Staten. Bring up a 2nd down and 10. And that had a lot of room if that was completed, but fell harmlessly to the turf. Handoff up the middle. Staten gets upfield. He'll pick up 5 and bring up a 3rd down and 5, 8:20 and rolling to play. Third and 5. Handoff. Walton will have to take it himself. And they'll call fire. He'll get out of bounds for a loss of a couple, and the punt unit will run onto the field. It'll be 4th down and 7, a quick 3 and out, and Raytown South will get another shot at it. And Raytown South, once again, not putting anybody back to field the punt. .10 on the play clock. Snap, and it's a good kick. And it'll take a good North Kansas City roll and still set up Raytown South with partial field position, this time at the 39-yard line. A 1st and 10 for Raytown South. Would like to thank my crew this afternoon of Joe Coke, and Calissa Minity upstairs. They braved the heat better than I did, and I appreciate their great service to this program. We'll be back on this channel, Metro Sports KC, for Lee Summit versus Liberty Volleyball, and then next Thursday. And another fire opportunity here, and oh, a tough hit. Edric Hill. Sheldon Locke keeps it, and it'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. 7:20 to play here. Sheldon Locke in the gun now. 7 minutes to play. 2nd down. High snap. He'll roll out, look to throw. Throw underneath, completed, and wrapped up for a gain of about 5 is Chris Lemons. 6:52 to play. And it'll be 3rd down and 4, a big play here. Sheldon Locke in the gun. Ransburg behind him. North Kansas City needs a big stop here. 3rd and 3, and again, it'll be ruled dead as Ransburg left early. And that is called getting in your own way. 3rd and 3 becomes 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8 now. 6:15 to play. Sheldon Locke looking to give his team a first down, and that would keep the drive alive. Snap back to pass. Pass rushes there. Hedrick Hill. Hedrick Hill, and there's going to be a late flag that comes in. I'm not sure about that. We'll call a face mask, and that'll give him a first down. It'll be first and 10 from the 50 now. Locke in the gun. Back to pass. And intercepted! Intercepted by Williams. Tanovan Williams. And a big break for North Kansas City as they'll take over at the 49. Tanovan Williams saves the day. And the offense now will look to put Raytown South away. It'll be a water timeout. It'll be officials timeout. We'll step away for just a second. Be right back with you here on the Metro Sports KC Network. And now North Kansas City will look to score and possibly put this one away with 5:32 to play here in the 4th and final frame, pending that somehow we don't go to overtime. And Belton holds on to beat Winnetonka 21-13. Walton in the gun, hands off. Up the middle goes Staten, and he's going to pick up 6. Second down and 4 now. Trips right. Motion man is Lewis. Hands off Staten. Staten rumbles towards the line to gain, and they're going to mark him short. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. .434 to play. Handoff up the gut. And it'll be a 4th down, a big stop for the Raytown South defense. Fourth down and 2, the offense will stay out there. Fourth and 2. Biggest play of the night so far. Walton takes the snap, hands off, rumbling up the middle, first down and more. There is a flag out. There is a flag on the far side. And it'll be an illegal formation, and it'll make it 4th and 7. And now we'll see the punt unit come out. It nullifies the first down, and both of these teams have just struggled to stay out of their own way tonight. I had 3:23. Reset. And punt will be received. Tackle made at the 30-yard line, and we are having some issues with the clock. For what it's worth, it ran for 20 seconds, so. Okay. And after the clock issue has been resolved, 3:23. Raytown South from the 30. Throw underneath, caught by Neal. Good to see Burnett back in the contest. McBride makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 3 minutes and 10 seconds and rolling to play here tonight. And can Raytown South pull off back-to-back big upsets? Handoff this time underneath, met 3 yards upfield, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play now. Torres makes the tackle. 3rd and 3. Third down and 4. Burnett back to pass. Looks into the flat. Over the middle. Caught Lemon. And that'll get a 1st down. And under 2 minutes to play. And this would spell trouble for North Kansas City if Raytown South was to get a score here, as they are down to their last timeout. Minute and 41 to play, and this one's getting down to crunch time. Burnett Looks, fires, over the middle, tipped, intercepted! Intercepted, Caden Torres! Intercepted! He'll take it back the other way. He's tripped up and the ball's out! The ball's out! He's ruled down by contact, and it's North Kansas City football. Caden Torres with the tip interception, and what a play. North Kansas City, first down. And they are one first down away from putting this one away at home. The play of the night, Caden Torres, the tip interception off the hands of Lemon. "25-yard line. All you need is a first here. Walton takes the snap, hands off. Staten underneath. Staten slips a man. Staten breaks free. Touchdown! Touchdown, North Kansas City! Staten gets in the end zone. 13-6, North Kansas City. Mackay Staten. Have yourself a night, young man. Williams will attempt the extra point. A minute and 14 seconds left. Kick is up, and it's off the upright and no good. With a minute and 14 seconds left, North Kansas City leads 13-6. We'll step away for just a minute and be right back with you on the North Kansas City Network. Williams to kick off, minute and 14 to go. It's a line drive kick. It'll hit inside the 10. And Davis will have to play it. He's going to bring it out, and he'll be tackled at the 6-yard line. And Raytown South, again, staying in their own way. There's not much I can say about that one. It'll be 1st and 10, Raytown South from the 6-yard line. 1 minute and 10 seconds remain. First down and 10. Burnett back to throw. Throws. It's tipped and it's almost intercepted. almost intercepted. And we hear the ever so fun catch the ball from the press box. Dalen Johnson had that one in his hands, and realistically, I think he may have had his eyes on the end zone there as he catches that one, and this is a 19-6 ball game. Burnett back to throw again. This time has a man, and he just overthrew him again. That's Davis. He had B.J. Davis down the seam. 59.4 seconds to play. It'll be 13-6. .4 seconds to go. It's 3rd down and 10. Snap. Back to pass. Burnett. And he is wrapped up in his own end zone. That is good for a safety. And it is 15-6. 15-6 for North Kansas City, and Gerald Lewis first to contact. And if you didn't think it was quite over yet, I think the coffin has been nailed. With 53.8 seconds to go, North Kansas City now leads 15-6. .8 seconds to play. North Kansas City to kick off, now with a 9-point lead. North Kansas City to kick off. It'll likely be, it'll be rather Raytown South with the safety punt. And we'll likely just see Neil down in a final for this one. It'll be Shank to punt it away. The deep man is Chase Porter. And it'll go right into the hands of Chase Porter. Porter at the 40 makes a move, gets out wide. Chase Porter slips a man. Chase Porter, and the juice is loose to the 30. Chase Porter, add insults to injury. And with 45.4 seconds left, North Kansas City is set to just kneel this one away. And I'll send you over to the stadium audio for these final 53.4 seconds. Or 45.4 now. We'll send you back to the live stadium feed as this one is all but over. I'm Brennan Kanabe. Thank you for listening tonight here on Metro Sports KC. We'll be joining you once again next Tuesday for Liberty versus Lee Summit volleyball. It'll be me and Chris Kamler for that one. We will step away and see you later.